So, I just dropped the camera moment. I just forgot the moment how to do this. So, uh, hi, I am live right now. At the moment, I am pretty much just chilling out and everything, and I hope everyone out. Still, and let's just talk about. Oh, hey, hi, welcome to the live and everything. And I'm pretty much just gonna be talking most of the time, and just I know I did a live before. There was one time I actually tried to do a live, and it ended up being like raining. It was close to rain outside. I was like, oh my gosh, and I was running in the rain and everything. But pretty much I am so I'm happy to know that I'm doing this live right now, and I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things. So pretty much I'm gonna talk about this update with this troll story I'm working on, and how's the progress going, and pretty much a little bit about my daily life, you could say. A little bit, bits and pieces of my daily life. So, I'm happy to know that you all are here in this windy hour right now. And, yes, this is me. If you know me pretty much. And, right now, and I'm pretty happy to know I'm doing this live. I'm super excited. I'm like so happy right now and doing this, and I guess I will just like want to talk about like pretty much everything that's going on and everything. Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's like it's not as bad outside. It's like 66 degrees right now, but still with some wind though. Uh, can't wait for spring, because spring will be coming, and then it'll be so warm out. It could be like walking in the warmth and everything. So it's gonna be very exciting. So yeah. So what should I talk about first? I guess I should talk about this update, you could say, about this the trolls fanfic pajama bunker party. So pretty much, um, funny thing is that I haven't been writing the last two chapters I got left, which is kind of silly because I'm like, I'm supposed to say that I did set it up on Wattpad, like most of the chapters so far. I'm just like still progress on the show because there's like people who still like still working on some of their drawings for the story. So that's why it's taking a little longer to like for me to like post something. And pretty much I'm waiting for the drawings to be done so it can be complete. So I was thinking like, why not take the time while I wait for those drawings? I can also do a little bit of my drawings too for the story. So I got at least to do that. But once I get the drawings done, then I could say it is a good to go for this story. And I'll be super excited to know that working on that story. So that's why it's taking a little longer than it should be, because I'm like still waiting on some of the drawings that people are doing for my art, like the art collab. But I'm also doing a part 2 of the art collab, which I'm really excited to do it because, oh my gosh, I gotta say that I love the drawings so far. Like, I mean, when people on the Instagram like be sending me like the drawings they be doing, and so far I could say that they look amazing. So I can't wait to like get it like onto my story, and of course give y'all the credit to do it, of course. And be so much happy to like for you to see the art in it, because let's say those projects were so awesome. Like, every progress is progress to me. So that's great news to know. And right now I'm just like fingers crossed that I'll probably get that story released by, let's say, March. Like, I was hoping for February, but depending on the drawings, how far they are, I'm hoping to at least late February to early March. I know I was supposed to do it this month, but a lot of things been happening and going on and everything. But I promise you that the story, once I get the opening in the chapter 1 in, boom. It's gonna be great. Like, I'm super excited. And I want to thank you guys for supporting my story because, oh my gosh, let's say daily life have been putting me like, it's like the life of adulthood sometimes. Like, my goodness, adulthood is something else when it comes to being my age. And you gotta try to balance between doing stories while dealing with adult life at the same time. I don't feel like an adult, to be honest. I'm a young adult, but it's pretty much, I don't feel like an adult. It's kind of silly, but it's true because I don't really feel like it. Like, I don't see myself as an adult. I look younger than I actually am, actually. And people think I'm like 18 or something when I walk around, and they're like, oh. And when I walk with my family sometimes, it'd be like, I'd be like looking younger than, I look younger than I actually am. It's just so cute and funny at the same time. And it's funny because they still put me in the child section for the tickets when we get movies, so I kind of get a little slide in. So that's kind of silly to know that. But seriously though, hope you like me like ranting and rambling all that, because I am a talker when I'm like talking. Because especially when I get to a topic, I start talking and talking and talking sometimes, and I'm like, I know I say I like a lot, but I guess that's my little catchphrase. Yeah, that's pretty much what I grew up with and everything. And yeah, that's just pretty much about this update. Like, if you got any questions about my story right now in the moment, I'll be happy to answer them. Or should I answer in Bruce style? I don't sound like Bruce. Or John. I sound like John or Bruce, like that. Something like that. I don't know. I try to do voice impressions of them. I think I could get at least maybe John or Bruce down. Uh, or maybe I could sound like Branch. I don't know. But either way, it's kind of funny to say this and everything. And pretty much I'm holding on to all this stuff and everything. Let me just go. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, hey. Bree, hello. I'm so happy to know that you're here. Hooray. Hi. Oh, I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm just so happy. You made it. I was just pretty much talking, rambling and everything. So, I talked about pretty much what the fanfic store I'm working on, like the trolls. But you're on Bunker Party? Yeah, that's the one. But if you got any questions about the story, like any question you want to ask me about it, that'll be kind of great to know, because I'll be happy to answer them. Or you can ask me about any trolls questions. Like, you got any trolls questions and want to hear my opinion about it, that'd be great. I love answering questions. I love to answer your questions because I could keep rambling about everything, including trolls, which is like a topic I love to talk about. And pretty much, so if you got any questions while I'm just walking around in my little cute little neighborhood, let me know, because I'll be happy to answer them. So yeah, let me tell you, this is like the second live thing I've done, because again, I tried to do it one time last year, but it got to a point where it almost started to rain and I had to run all the way back home. And I didn't know how to work the live thing properly. So I could just ask a question over here. I just realized. Who is your favorite BroZone brother? That is a very good question. There we go. I guess I could put that at the top. I just had to figure everything out. Who's your favorite BroZone brother? That'd be pretty cool to know the answers. Or it could be obvious that you know that you like all of them, or something. I can tell you my favorite BroZone brother is totally like, if you, as you guys know me already, it's definitely Floyd. Floyd is like a cutie. Like, I wish he had more singing, what they call it, singing moments, moments where he just sing. Oh, he only had one solo that only lasts how many seconds? 25 or 15? I gotta look it up. Either way, it took him that. It took him that moment for him to sing that song and everything. And oh man, it was totally a cool song. I wish he had more than that though. I mean, who wouldn't love Floyd the way I do? His singing voice. Like I said, Troy Sivan is like a great guy, especially his singing voice. Like, who could not ever do his singing voice like that? Oh, did I not mention that I had a crush on Troy Sivan? Like a celebrity crush on him. And I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is so hot. His hair, his smile, everything. But then what threw me off was the age. He was around 20, he's 30 now. So, let's say 2 years ago, he was 28. And I was like, darn. I'm like 20. I was 21 at the time. And 21 and 28 is like a 7-year gap. So I was like, darn it. Well, at least he at least could be my celebrity crush. I guess you can know. But dang though, he's like so hot. Troy Sivan, like my gosh. I mean, what songs do you like from him? Like, do you like songs for him like, I only listened to a few of his songs. It's kind of interesting because I like him, but at the same time, I never actually like been listened to most of the songs. I only listened to one song or two, but I guess the trolls really made him like, oh my gosh, he's just so cute and everything. And that's pretty much all I know about Troy Sivan. Wait, and I guess I got off track for a moment about Floyd. What I love about Floyd is that he's sensitive, he's so sweet, and I love his voice. Can anyone tell him that Floyd's voice is like so amazing? He like so amazing with his voice. The way he sounded. Floyd's so like understanding and pretty much a very loving person to be with. And if I had a boyfriend, it would totally be Floyd. But speaking of boyfriends, I guess if you've been looking at my posts and everything, I have an online crush now. Yeah, I've been having a crush on this guy I met on Instagram. Well, actually, we've been talking on Instagram. I met him somewhere, like, but Instagram was where we talk mostly, and mostly we talk on Instagram. I don't know what came out of my mouth like that. I mean, we met on Instagram, and we talked there, and a lot, pretty much a lot, and for 6 months, and we FaceTime to call each other, whatever you call it, for 6 months, and in 3 days, I'm going to be meeting him in person. It's crazy, so crazy, awesome. Like, I can't believe it. Who knew? Across the street. But still, that is so amazing. I can't wait to meet him. That's why I made that troll song on him. It's Edward. Let you know that's not his real name, but Edward is the troll song of him. I thought it would be nice to call him because it'll be pretty cute. And let's say that my online crush is so nice. He's so sweet and kind, and you're probably thinking like, oh, she is totally simping on that guy. Am I really? Am I really simping on that guy? Maybe I was in the beginning, but I have matured enough to the point where I totally understand him, and I give him his space, and we he's a working kind of guy. He works a lot. He has a job and everything, and he's around my age. Isn't that amazing? Like around my age, about the same age, but 4 months older than me. But yeah, pretty much. And I can't believe on Valentine's Day. Now the thing is, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. What? Probably shocking to you. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. It's kind of, I know you about like, say what now? And I'm like, yeah, I don't. But he still wanted to see me anyway, that's so sweet. Like even though I don't celebrate, he wants to see me either way, and I'm like, I am willing to go see him. So, hi. Oh, there's one of my good old friends. Just loves cartoons. 6, 7, 10. Hey again. Oh, that's one of my good old friends. Friends for a long time, to be honest. On the beginning from the Instagram. But yeah, pretty much. Like, that's pretty much. And let me tell you, he makes jokes and stuff. Like, talk about my online crush. he like making jokes. He's into Pokemon. I don't know why. I you know, I'm just like, I thought it was cute that he plays video games and stuff during his free time. And he pretty much loves Overwatch. I think that's a video game he told me about. But okay, I'm not trying to ramble all his business, but I'm just telling the main things. It's like Pokemon is his thing, and I got curious about it. Oh, there's a squirrel. That scared me a bit. I didn't see that squirrel. But anyway, that is pretty much like I'm going to see him on Valentine's Day, which is shocking to me. But I'm pretty excited to meet him in person. We have to call to see each other on the video camera and all that, but hey. But I have never like meet him in person. Like, not yet, so I'm so excited. So I'm pretty excited to meet him, and looking forward to it actually. I've been counting the days, like seriously, counting those days. 3 days now, and I've been watching like the sunset, and I'm like, oh my gosh, when is nighttime? Because soon I'll be a little up late, and then we'll go to bed, and I'll be like, I probably won't sleep. You know what? I will sleep. You know, I stay up a little bit, and all. But cross fingers that he gets fully better 100%, because he had a small cold like on Sunday, and I've been trying to calculate every day, like if it takes a week for him to get better, and everything. Oh, what's going on with me? Oh, I'm just taking a nice little walk and talking about my online crush, because I am so in love. You might think like it's puppy love, young love. I just never experienced love before in my life, so I don't know. Have you ever felt love like that before? Because I don't know. It's like that song, "What Is This Feeling?" from Wicked. I love that movie, by the way. And the second movie, I love that one too. But yeah, pretty much that's what's been going on. So hopefully I get you guys updated on Saturday, like a post, like how it went and everything. But I'm still gonna be safe, because I've been getting advice from some of my online friends, and my parents especially, and yeah, my family especially. They tell me that I have to be safe. Oh, your favorite BroZone brother is Floyd too? Oh my gosh, I love Floyd. Yeah, he's just a sweetheart. And my only crush kind of reminds me of him, the way he is. So sensitive. He's not sensitive, but he's sensitive enough, but not that soft. He runs the floor with sarcasm and everything. I guess. But yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna make sure I be safe when I meet him. Plus, my dad is coming with me to meet him at the mall, so that'd be fun. And to me, I think it's like a date to me, but my first date. But my dad told me just stay just friends, and I'm like, we've been thinking, me and my only crush been thinking that we could just stick, like we know deep inside we have feelings for each other. So I say it's first date in my opinion, and I can't wait to meet him, and well, that's pretty much. I guess I should, like, let's call him Edward. I guess I want to make sure like I don't like put out his name like that on the public, but let's just call him Edward. Oh, definitely. I guess we gotta stick with the friend zone for a little bit, pretty much, right now. Just stick with that. I can understand that. I see. Pretty much. Oh, yeah, sticking with the friends thing. We've been friends for 6 months. Like, 6 months. It's like, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask me to be his date. So it'd be pretty fun. So yeah, I'm gonna take it slow. Even though I know him for 6 months and been friends for 6 months. And I believe in my heart he's gonna ask me to be his date. Like, I bet you 100%. But yeah, I'm gonna take things slow with him. Either way, if he asks me to be his date or not. But I have a feeling that he's gonna ask me because he expressed to me that he really liked me. But yeah, I'm gonna take things slow. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on that one pretty soon. Now, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about this. What story else I'm trying to work on at the moment? Well, pretty much I'm hoping, like, while I'm still waiting for the progress of this pajama bunker party, I was thinking of, like, I don't know, going back to a story that I was originally gonna work on, but not too sure. You might hate me for this. Well, no, hopefully you won't hate me, but I'm saying that you probably won't like this idea. But I was thinking, like, there was this Creek and Branch story, like if you've seen the episode Hair Cuff, I don't know why, but I started laughing at the idea of them pretending to be friends. But I was thinking like this fanfic where what if it's like after they got their like, no spoiler alert if you're not seen the Hair Cuff or not, I'll watch that. Where who knows where it is? Yeah, but Hair Cuff. Have you seen that episode and watched it already? Like at the end, after they get their hair untangled like that, I'm thinking they might like they're gonna do a victory and everything. And once after they do their victory, it's gonna be like they're gonna think about, hey, we should hang out more. And they're like, Brett's like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, he in his head, he's like, this doesn't make any sense. Why want to hang out with this guy? And I guess it's kind of like a Cloud Guy and Branch, kind of like the friendship they had oddly for the Christmas one I recently see about. What's it called? It's a Cloudmas on Trostopia. Yeah, I seen that episode. I couldn't stop laughing. I think I just like the way, hi. And I just like the way there are with Cloud Guy and Branch. I don't know what is up with them too, but I like Branch moments in the Trostopia. Maybe that's why I couldn't wait. This, like, if I watch an episode, I will always look for Branch. He always make it funny. But yeah. Yeah, I can understand their rivalry. Yeah, whatever Creek did and everything. I guess I understood why they tried. I guess the series tried to find a way to for people to forgive Creek, but I guess it'd be too. It's like too like, it's like it's still in the fine line. It's like if you had a best friend that who suddenly betrayed you and then they come back and apologize to you, but you still feel hurt by what they did before. So I totally get it. I guess DreamWorks made that episode, I guess, to want people to forgive Creek, but I guess for us fans, we just felt betrayed by it, and it feels a lot more hurtful. So I totally get that. But I guess for like when it comes to when you're a kid or something, like if you seen that happen in the first movie, but then when you watch the episode where he came back, and I guess kids have to learn about forgiveness. Yes, that's right. Sorry, not sorry. I love that episode. No, don't get me started with that episode. Now that one I seen, it was so funny and everything, but they did it right. Bridget and Gristle. Gristle did a good job apologizing, and they did it so well. Yeah. And I guess the part where Bridget's like, she was like, Poppy, Bridge, you're on a date too? Something like that. I'm trying to remember. But that was so funny. Like seriously, like I was like, man, because one of my book club members who really love it, uh, she was like telling me about making a one shot. I'm pretty sure she did. I wanted to make one, but I didn't want to like interfere what she had done, or if she had done a one shot or not. So if she did one, then I would love to read it again. But you're right. Sorry Not Sorry did the more way much better than the Creek Week. But I guess when you're young, when you're a kid, you don't really understand. When you're young, you probably understand in the beginning, like, okay, Creed did something wrong, and then in the episode, he comes back and apologizes. I guess it teaches kids about forgiveness, I guess. Even though it went way over their head, probably. Who knows? It's just my opinion, by the way. It probably went over their heads. And then, but as Trolls fans, or as adults or teenagers, you're like, it's just so hurtful. How you could forgive a guy like that? And I guess, who knows? I'm still trying to figure out what did Branch did wrong at this point. Like, I understand he was upset, and I can't believe it. It's like a flip reverse, something like that. Like, what is up with that? I don't understand. Like, Branch had to apologize for something, and I was like, I was trying to figure out in my head, like, what happened? And okay, he had to apologize for something. Like, I understand he tricked Creek, but I know that was wrong, but man, that was kind of something else. But back to that story that I was talking about, like, I thought for this haircut, like, after this fanfic, I was talking about the idea, but they're having, like, this fake sleepover. Like, it's like a sleepover, but it's like, I don't know. I really like doing sleepover stories lately. And that story was about Creek and Branch. I don't know. It's like they secretly like the friendship, but at the same time, though, they do not like the friendship. So I don't know. He's just like, hey, well, maybe we should do some fun together. And they're like, nah, we're not gonna do anything like that. Then next you know, they're like, well, maybe it won't be too bad. And or it could be the fact that it was raining outside, and Creek suddenly just like Creek gets caught in the storm somehow, and the Branch has to let him in because he don't want him to be in the cold soaking rain, and that's how Creek ended up staying indoors. And I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. That would be a good idea, where it's like Branch eventually has to be stuck with Creek because it's raining and it's rainstorm. But then he's like, oh, well, maybe it'll stop raining in a few hours or so. But it continues to rain, and the news report says it's going to rain for a few days. I thought it's just not going to last for like the next day or so. And Creek's like, oh, really? Or something like that. And Creek has to stay with Branch. And Creek's just bored and everything. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Is it a good idea or what? I'm trying to figure that out. Or it could be a point where they secretly like their friendship, even though they was faking it, but they end up having a sleepover, and they promised they should not, this would be a secret. So they secretly have a sleepover and end up like not telling nobody about it. And Poppy gets a little suspicious, like, what's going on with you, Branch? He's like, oh, I just got a little me time planned. And Creek ended up being say he going to a session for like a week and won't come back. but nobody cared. That's kind of funny. It's like I'm going out for a week and nobody seemed to care what Creek was doing or going, so they don't question him. But I guess Poppy questions Ranch because he don't do something like that. But for Creek, everybody's like, "Oh, I'm just going somewhere just for a week," and nobody like, "Oh, okay." But oh yeah, Branch, totally Branch. Yeah, I was talking about Branch. You know, before Floyd came around, Branch was like my crush. Like I love Branch. Every time I look for him, like in the episodes, I'm like, oh, there goes Branch. Oh, he's just a sweetheart. Knowing good and well he has a girlfriend. Well, he has Poppy, but there's nothing wrong with having a celebrity or a movie crush or something. I mean, I can tell you, I have had a crush on Simba. Yeah, oh yeah, you heard me right. Had a total crush on him. Love his, especially the way his hair looked. But then when I saw Bruce, I was like, ooh, he brought me Simba. The way his hair looked, crush. So, yep, I can totally feel it. Feel the vibe, everything. So that's pretty much all I know. Man, there's a lot going on outside. You know what? I love doing these live things outside. It gives me peace, me time, and gives me time to like chat and everything. And it's been 32 minutes of a walk. Not bad, not bad. So pretty much right moment, I was taking my time and everything. But I guess I'll go back to that Creek and Bridge story idea I was talking about, or something like that. But I don't know. I thought it was a good idea. It was originally a story idea I thought of, where Branch and Creek had to like, I don't know, like they had a secret sleepover. I don't know what happened or what it was. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I think I'm yeah, power walking. I think I just like the fact people. Oh, there goes the school bus. Man, good memories. But yeah, that's a original story I had. I was like, my gosh, that's gonna be funny, and they try to challenge each other and everything. Ooh, what if they do trip and dare together? That would be funny. I don't know. I just thought it was a good idea, but I haven't really thought of it like fully. But I thought maybe it would be a good idea, and I thought it would be pretty fun. But you let me know if you want to hear more of that idea because I thought it would be cool. I thought it would be funny. But yeah. But one thing I can say that I'm hoping to like publish this story, this Cleva story. You heard me, Cleva story, and I just love Clay and Reva. I've written this story a long time ago, and I was thinking like, why not just do it before Valentine's Day? I don't know. It's a cute, sweet moment for it. I guess I should tell you what it's all about. Well, it's on the topic of if you know what I mean, like that. But pretty much that's the story where Clay takes care of Viva during her time of the month, Strawberry Week, whatever you call it. But I thought it was cute. But I was thinking like cute moments and everything. So I was like, well, why not write a story about that? And I did. I did set them on the Wattpad. I was supposed to like post it in December, but I dealt with a lot of things, and no, I was supposed to do it in November, but I had a cold, so I couldn't do it. So yeah, pretty much. So I'm hoping to do the Cleva story this time. Before Valentine's Day, I might do like post it Valentine's Day, before Valentine's Day, and after. So it'll be Friday. Wow. Now, I gotta work on this picture drawing of Cleva again because the one I have for the cover, I feel I need to draw Cleva and Viva, Clay and Viva a little more because I'm like, it just needed to be an update, you know. And yeah, pretty much. So before I end this session, right here and this live, I want to thank everybody for like coming around for the live, and I'm so happy that it ended up pretty well. And there's a dog barking in the background. But I'm so happy to know that you guys are enjoying my live a bit, and you get to hear me talk and talk and talk a bit because I'm a little bit of a talker. But if you want to hear more about this creek and branch sleepover story, I don't know why I thought of the idea, but I thought it'd be funny because haircut was so funny. And yeah, I thought it'd be funny to put that as a story. Maybe I'll start writing that a bit while I do the while I wait for the Trolls Bunker pajama party. But either way, I think I'm gonna publish that Cleaver Stories, the first chapter or so, by Friday. So hopefully for that one for sure. But yeah. So I want to thank everybody for coming to the live. I'm so happy to know that, and hopefully I can do another live soon. And and I will keep you guys updated on this online crush. When this pajama bunker party is gonna come around, and if you like the idea of the creek and branch kind of story, and yeah, so thank you guys for joining me. And should I end it at 39 minutes or so? I don't know. I think I ended at 38 minutes. But thanks for coming around, and I'm so happy to know you guys are like supporting me. Thank you for supporting me and everything. And I guess this is how I'm gonna end the live. So bye guys, and thanks for joining. Bye. Now